Today in our 2018 Dodge Charger, we're doing a test fit of the CURT Platform Style 4 Bike Rack. That part number is C18087. Now we already have our bike secured down. We're first going to show you one of the key features of this rack. We're actually going to be able to fold our bike rack away from our vehicle or tilt it away from our vehicle with our bikes fully loaded. We're going to come here and we're going to start by removing our pin and clips. I'll start with my larger pin and clip. And then we also want to remove the smaller pin and clip as well. With those removed, we can tilt our bike rack away from our vehicle. And this is going to give us more and easier access into our trunk so that we can get anything in or out that we may need. Now we don't necessarily have to open up our trunk with this tilted away, but it does give us more room to stand in between and get out larger or smaller items. We'll close that up, and to put our bike rack back into place, we'll simply lift up and replace our pins and clips. Now with 4 bikes loaded, it might be a good idea to get an extra set of hands to help you do this, since it will be a bit heavier. The great thing about this rack, though, is that it's going to be attached to our hitch. We won't have to worry about needing a roof rack system in addition to a bike rack. This just allows us to carry everything on our hitch. Now, as for how our bike is secured down, we're going to have a frame hook in the center. This does lock, so it's going to help to prevent theft and tampering. We'll push on the button and pull straight up. And then to ratchet it down, we'll just pull straight down. We want to make sure we hang on to our bike. Then we can take our bike off and set it off to the side. With that out of the way, we'll take a few quick measurements here. First is going to be overall what we're adding to our vehicle. That's going to be about 47¼ inches. Our ground clearance here at the back is going to be about 7½ inches. And our closest point sits about 5¾ inches away. Now we have another position we can put our rack into. We're going to start off by tilting our mast back. So we'll remove our pin and clip here and lay that flat until our holes are lined up. Same thing here. Move our pin and clip. Then here in the center, we're going to move the larger of the 2 pins and clips. And with that removed, we can lift up on our whole bike rack and fold it up against our vehicle. Want to make sure that our pinholes line up and secure that in place. So this is great for close quarter situations like parking. We won't have to worry about removing our entire bike rack just to park in a certain spot. Our overall now is about 13¼ inches, and our closest point is going to be up here at about 2¼ inches away. Now as for our hitch, this is designed to work with 2-inch hitches only. We have an anti-rattle bolt down there. When that is installed and tightened down, it's going to keep a lot of shake and play out of our bike rack as we head down the road. So that's going to be our completed look at the CURT Platform Style 4 Bike Rack, part number C18087 on our 2018 Dodge Charger.
Here in our test course, let's first go into our slalom. This is going to show side-to-side action, such as going around corners, or evasive maneuvering. Then onto our solid speed bumps. This is going to show an up and down action, such as pulling in and out of a driveway or out of a parking lot. Then finally onto our alternating speed bumps. This is going to show a twisting action, such as going over potholes or uneven pavement.
Thanks for watching. Click the link in our description below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com and leave us a comment if you have any questions.